We ourselves have a Facebook page, which we do need to work on. But the Twitter account's going really well. We've got lots of Twitter followers, and we're always on there. So what we have as well is lists, and we have followers, and so when if your schools are tweeting, what we want to do is retweet those, and we want to spread that information. So if you're posting something, we do try to keep an eye out for it as best as possible and try to post your information to all of our followers. So again, just spread that word further. And that would hopefully build your fan base or your followers, and also introduce you to a new audience. So I did kind of touch upon this already, just ways to optimize. Do add photos, testimonials. The content is being found by search engines, so if you add the stories and content to the profiles, that's going to improve. And important dates as well. We do have an events calendar in there. Events calendars we do highlight in our newsletters that go out every 2 weeks. We also keep an eye out on that to see what's happening. We like to go out to the schools. We want to take photos. We want to cover some of the events that you're doing. So keep us in mind. Put us on your press release list. Send us whenever you're doing, whether it's an anniversary or a function or a Christmas play. Just let us know. If we can, we'll do our best to get out there and cover it. If not, you can always submit stories. We're always looking for information for our newsletters. The newsletters go out every 2 weeks. 15,000 subscribers. So it's a really great opportunity that if you have a story or an article, or you could write as an expert on a particular topic, then we can include that. We can feature that in the newsletter. You're seen as an expert. The school would also be highlighted in that as well. So it's a bit of a soft sell. Some other things, Yahoo Answers. I don't know if anyone keeps track of Yahoo Answers, but you could set up an RSS feed, whether it's into your email or a reader, and on a particular topic. So if you're looking for, Mississauga private schools, or Montessori, or any other keywords, whenever there's a question asked in Yahoo Answers, you can get a notification of that. Answer it. Be the expert and say, this is how you choose a private school or whatnot. Have a link there to your website. It's, you're in it. You know what the parents are looking for. And it's not to sell them on your school, but it's to, again, just be that expert and provide them with the name. And when they go back, they'll say, okay, well, so-and-so said this. They're from this school. Maybe I should consider it. So it's Yahoo Answers is a good place to kind of do a little bit of external soft marketing. We have a community section which we launched on our website as well. All those questions are available to you to answer as well. If we have a lot of parents asking questions, everything from special needs to days versus boarding. And you can always go on there, you can answer the question as an expert in that sense as well. And then word of mouth, you have students that are, I'm sure, excellent writers. You can probably work in, some schools have done it where they worked into their curriculum, where they have a student that's blogging on their website. So that's an opportunity where you can provide a different point of view. If your school is really great in sports, get your coaches to start posting information, even if it's just really short paragraphs. The highlights from the game or whatnot. There's ways that they can do it really quickly. So use your faculty, use your staff, use your parents if you have any really eager parents or parents that love the school. There are resources that can alleviate some of the time that's required on your communications role. And again, you can always have final say on what gets posted and what doesn't. School newsletters. How many schools have newsletters that they do? Okay. These, I think, is still, sometimes they get pushed back or forgotten about because of all the new things that are coming out, but they're still really great. They're a way to connect with your students, with your parents, with prospective parents, with alumni. And they're, I think, for us, email marketing is still one of the top ways that we do it. And how do you build your lists? Just ask. You have to ask for the email address. So when they register, when parents register, ask them for their email address. when parents, prospective parents come to the school, ask them for their email address. If you're hosting a fundraiser or an event, ask them for the email address. You can always, don't bombard them, but ask them and give them an opportunity to be removed if they want to. Some quick tips on sending email. Try to keep them, have it personal as possible. You could use a personal email address rather than a generic one. That again adds that personal connection that Track is to touch upon in terms of that social media networking. Subject line, short, 4 to 6 words if possible. Content exclusive to your subscribers, or something that's easy. So it could be available online, but it's easier for them to just get it in their email. Whether it's what's happening this week or what's happening this month. I can go to your website and get it, but I prefer to just get it via email, and I have it right then and there. And then text or format, you can do plain text. Really simple. You could do an HTML, which is formatted with images, or there's services out there that have templates. There's some free ones. There's also like SurveyMonkey, or sorry, not SurveyMonkey. MailChimp. All these monkeys. Constant Contact and Active Campaign. There's tons out there as well. And this is just a bit of our stats in terms of our website. We talked about it. I mentioned it in the morning as well, or sorry, in the beginning. We have lots. We're always growing. We're doing lots of video. We want to get up to the schools and do more video, highlight your students, highlight your teachers, really showcase the benefits of independent education. The blog is getting lots of traffic. We do invite you to, if you're interested, to write or get one of your students or teachers to write on our blog, or again, pull those feeds into your profile pages. Events calendars, lots going on.